The heavy gold coins clinked softly, a final somber toll for a soul being sold. The matron's gloved hand, pale as bone in the gloom, reached not for the father but for the terrified girl hiding behind him. The massive iron gates of the academy groaned open, and little Rue was led into the grand courtyard. She walked down a long, sunlit hallway, the air thick with the sweet scent of white lilies. A servant passed, their walk stiff and mechanical, their eyes wide and bloodshot. Rue's hand traced the marble wall, her fingers coming away with thin yellow stains. Her awe curdled into a deep, unsettling fear. The iron door creaked shut, pushing 7-year-old Rue into the inner courtyard. A jaundiced yellow fog clung to the damp stones, heavy and suffocating. This was the wound garden where fleshy, pulsing fungi bloomed from the earth like open sores. One of the fungal sacs pulsed, releasing a sickly sweet vapor that shimmered in the air. Other children stood scattered among the growths, their faces tilted towards the sky, staring into the sun with vacant eyes. Their skin was thin like wet parchment. Rue saw her own horrified face reflected in the glistening surface of a nearby sore. The house was a portrait of quiet opulence, and Rue, its perfect maid, moved through it like a ghost. Years had passed since her graduation, each one honing her service to a silent, unnerving art. She poured the afternoon tea, a steady, crystalline stream arcing into the porcelain cup, not a single drop straying from its path. As she leaned forward to place the cup on the silver tray, the collar of her uniform shifted, revealing a grotesque, pulsing patch of fungal growth clinging to the back of her neck. Her duty done, she turned, her head tilted, and she looked directly into the camera, her eyes no longer human but two solid black voids, swallowing the light. A low guttural hum vibrated through the room, a sound felt more than heard. In the cup, the still surface of the tea erupted, rippling in a violent, concentric pattern, disturbed by an unseen, malevolent force.
Years later, a graduated Rue stands in a wealthy estate, now a perfect silent maid. She is beautiful in a terrifying porcelain way. She pours tea with surgical precision, but as she leans over, we see the back of her neck is covered in the same pulsing, fungal growth from the garden. The story ends with her looking directly at the viewer. Her eyes are now solid black voids as she begins to hum a low, vibrating tone that causes the tea in the cup to ripple in a violent, concentric pattern.